Why you stay up late even when you're exhausted. This video might just make you finally put down your phone, stop scrolling, and go to sleep. Because the real reason most of us stay up late night after night isn't about willpower. It's because we're not looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow means school you don't want to go to, a job you can't stand, another long day filled with pressure, boredom, or both. So staying up becomes a quiet act of rebellion. As long as we're awake, tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. We scroll through our phones, play games, binge shows, read endless stories, not because it's fun, but because it's the only time that feels like ours. Even if staying up doesn't make us happy, it gives us a sense of control. During the day, everything feels out of our hands. At night, finally, we can choose what to do, without deadlines, teachers, or bosses. So we resist sleep, not because we love the night, but because we hate losing control again in the morning. That's why all those sleep hacks don't really work. It's not that you can't fall asleep, it's that deep down, you don't want to. Your subconscious sees sleep as the door to another stressful day. Until you change that, no trick, no meditation, no melatonin will help. So how do you make yourself want to sleep again? How do you rebuild that natural rhythm where you're at peace with tomorrow? Rebuilding control. The answer is simple, but it takes patience. You have to rebuild order in your life. You have to reclaim a sense of control, not over everything that happens, but over how you live each day. Control doesn't mean forcing outcomes. It's the quiet confidence that, no matter what happens, you're the one steering your own ship. Even when you can't control what tasks you're given or what results you'll get, you can still control your attitude, your focus, and the way you respond. Step 1. Focus on one meaningful thing each day. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be about school or work. It just has to make you feel alive. It could be a 30-minute workout, reading a chapter of a good book, learning 10 new words, cooking yourself a real meal. If you complete just this one thing, you can go to bed knowing today mattered. That simple feeling, I did something good today, helps rebuild your inner rhythm. Step 2. Make 80% of your day predictable. Structure your basic routines. When you wake up, eat, shower, rest. Drink a glass of water right after waking up. Listen to your favorite podcast during your commute. Take a shower as soon as you get home. When your days follow a gentle rhythm, your mind feels calmer, less anxious, less scattered. Routine doesn't trap you. It frees you from chaos. Step 3. Repeat the small moments that make you feel good. Pay attention to the quiet, peaceful moments in your day. The golden sunset on your walk home, the cool evening breeze, the sound of gravel under your shoes at the park. We spend so much time worrying about what's wrong that we forget to notice what's quietly right. When you find these little moments of peace and make time to repeat them, your emotional world shifts. You stop living in stress and start living in presence. Rest becomes a reward. Once your life has rhythm and order, you no longer need revenge bedtime procrastination. You won't crave those midnight hours to feel free because your daytime already belongs to you. You'll go to sleep not to escape life, but to restore it. And that's when everything changes. You wake up rested. You have energy to finish your goals. Each completed task gives you a spark of pride, a small voice inside that says, "I've got this." That spark grows into confidence, motivation, and peace. You enter a new cycle: order, progress, rest, repeat. So tonight, don't force yourself to sleep. Rebuild the rhythm of your days so that sleep feels like a reward, not a punishment. When you feel fulfilled today, you'll look forward to tomorrow. And that's when you'll finally put down your phone, close your eyes, and drift into real rest. Because peace doesn't start in your bed, it starts in your day. We'll stop here for today. You're with Calm Minds, and may your night be gentle, your heart light, and your dreams peaceful.